from BMW Auto House, BMW sold. Let's start with BMW 2024 BMW Alpina XB7, 4.4 bi-turbo V8 engine, 631 horsepower. The price of this car right now is at 190,000 plus taxes. I'm going to go over the options and features with you, and hopefully you like it. Let's go. Okay, so let's have a look at the interior of this car. With this car, you have premium package on this car. You do have the powers for the seat at the back. You have massage and programming for the people sitting in the front, and everything else that is standard on it. This car gets Bowers and Wilkins on this car, and you also have the interior is quite different. This is oyster with gray. You can look at it. The seats are different, and you have gray for the armrest, and you have gray on the outside and white on the inside. Extension for your seats that comes with every single car, and the badge you have right in the middle, Alpina badge. Interior is very similar, but it's got a lot of upgrades. Like we have Alcantara on the side, and we have it on the roof as well. So the roof is all Alcantara, oyster or beige you call it, and what you see is quite nicely done on this car. It's absolutely beautiful, white on white all around with gray on the exterior of the seats. What we have here is the crystal gear shift, crystal start, and Alpina badge right on the middle. Cup holders in the front, hot and cold. And if I close this, you're going to see the name, the badge, Alpina XB7 Ursula exclusive automobile. That's what it says in there. And you have the name badge of the X7 all the way around here. Truly outstanding, really nicely done through inside and outside, and that's what you pay so much money for it. And then we have the soft closed doors right there. I'm going to go through the back. We have the 6 passenger seating, and we have the automatic shade at the back as well. By pressing that, it goes up. And I'm going to do the other side as well so you can see it. This is the shade that goes up on the side for people sitting at the back, so you don't get disturbed by the sun or the light. We have at the back, we have exclusive pockets right over here with a diamond cut right there. And we also have cup holders for the people sitting in the middle, climate control, heated seats, and compartment right there. What you have here, you have the USBs, and you can plug it in and you can hang your hanger for your jacket, or you can put your mounted for your iPad or your phone, anything else you can work with that. Sunroof is quite big at the back. You have the huge sunroof, and you also have the third row sunroof at the back as well, as you can see right there, and Alcantara roof all the way around as well. The seat at the back, captain seats obviously, and then you can have extra seat at the back so you can sit at the back for 2 people at the back as well. So you have the Alpina badge everywhere on this car. And you also have it right here for the carpets. If you get close, you're going to see the name Alpina right there as well. Quite nicely done, very nicely done. I'm going to go over this car with you now. That we're looking at Alcantara roof all around the car, Bowers Wilkins. Then we have the upgraded interior. The dash is very different than what it used to be. We have the wood trim inside. We have the crystal shifter, and we have the crystal iDrive, and we have the engine starter. So in this car, you have a lot of features that is not the same as what it used to be on the regular X7s. It has a lot of upgrades, and that's what Alpina makes. They're very sophisticated in the way they're making cars a most luxurious car in the market. This is to compare with Maybach in some ways, but in the SUV side of it, it's still BMW. You're still paying for handling and performance of this car. Not Benz, not Porsche, not everybody else can reach that. This is the most luxury cars that we have through X 6 passenger seating or SUV, and it has every option that you want. Price is $190,000 for what you get. If you look around, I'm going to turn this around so you can have a look at it and see. This is what it looks like from inside. 6 passenger seating. The seats are completely different. And I'm going to go right here. And I think it's one of the best cars we've had so far. We haven't had one of these cars for a long time. Asking me why would I buy this car and why would I buy nothing some other cars, other SUVs. For me, it's the handling and performance of any BMW. It doesn't matter what they are, from this basic car to the most luxurious car. That's what I like to get. And also what I get from this car is the most luxurious features that you have. You have Alcantara on the roof, you have the wooden trim inside, and you have the seats at the back, you have the sunroof at on the top, and the interior and exterior. What turns people on this car is the way that the car looks and handles. And what you're paying for is the sound system, it's the suspension, it's the drive, it's the features inside, the features of the exterior of the car, spoiler at the back, the trim, the tires and rims, and what you have as a 4 years 80,000 warranty. You pay for 3 years 60,000 maintenance, free maintenance, scheduled maintenance. Not every car gets that. And the way that it drives is the most important part of this car. The performance, the gas, when you're pressing the gas, when you're pressing the brake, when you're actually turning the car with you, then it turns with you. It's very precise. The handling is fantastic. That's what sells BMW. Everything else is luxury and it's been added on. The stereo system, Bowers Wilkins, is absolutely fantastic. It's like having an orchestra in your car. The drive, beautiful. You have the heads-up display. You have the huge screen in the front, and the interior trim is done really nice. And that's, for me, is worth every penny that I spend on the car. And beside, it's Alpina. Alpina speaks for itself, and the best features that it has on it, it comes with every single option on the car. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to push this forward. So front seat goes forward, this one goes forward, and that goes over. Gives you enough room for the people at the back to go to the back. You can always step inside and go to the back. This is what it looks like when the seats are up. A lot of room at the back. And you also have the sunroof on the top. And this is what we have at the back. So I'm closing this. Huge sunroof that we have on this car. And we look at the Alcantara roof lines all around on the side pillars and all the way to the front pillars. And when you look inside, what you see is an X7 badge and names right on the dash and a huge screen. Okay, so we have 2 pillars for the back seats, so you can always rest your head at the back. If somebody's sitting at the back, you can use the pillow and use it at the back, fall asleep or just have a rest. And that's what it's made for. These cushions will give you extra cushions at the backs for your head, and it'll be nice and comfortable to sit at the back.